Good morning, children. I hope you all are in your good health. So, coming to our topic, diary entry. So, this is your first topic in the writing section. Diary entry, this is a very simple topic, and you might have already learned it in the lower classes. So, in this PPT, we will be covering what is a diary entry, the format of writing a diary, and what are the language features, and what are the tips for writing a diary. And sample and assignment, I will be sending one PDF file along with this PPT. What is a diary entry? Diary is a kind of personal document. When I said personal document, yes, it is completely personal. It is not meant for public reading. That's why it is said like you can consider the diary like your friend, like a trustworthy member. So you can share any feelings, anything with that diary. So it records an individual's account of a day of his or her life. So it gives a complete, you can completely track your past. You can know what all things that had happened to you, how you had reacted to that particular incident, and what all decision that you have taken. Sometimes it is possible like you might not have reacted in a correct way, but after some days or months when you read the diary, you come to know that okay, this is not the way that you should have reacted, and you get a better chance to react it in the to correct it in the next time. So that's why it is said to maintain a diary, it is actually a very good habit. A diary entry is a piece of writing which retells events that have happened to the writer, and the events are dated. So whenever we record an incident in the diary, we always date the incidents. So it is so as the incidents are dated, we get a chance to know when the incident has happened and everything. Writers reflect on what has happened and consider their own feelings. One famous example is that of Anne Frank's diary, which she had written it while she was hiding with her family for 2 years uh, during the while Nazis had occupied Netherlands. So this time she had explained, it is written like a diary, and day wise she had explained it, whatever things that had happened, what was the situation, how grave it was. Each and everything is mentioned in the diary, and this diary is actually published after her death by her father. So the format of writing a diary. So in the format on the top left hand corner, you will be writing the date. Just below that, you will write day. Below that, you will write the time while you are writing the diary. After that, better to leave a line, and then salutation in the sense like dear diary and everything. And then comes the content. Okay, content on what you are commenting about, what incident you are writing about, all these things will come under the content. And then finally, your name. So when you are writing date, it will be written like that, 15th April 2020. So it should be in this format. And then just below the date, we will be writing day, Tuesday. And then just below that, we'll be writing the time when we are writing the diary, that is 9 p.m. or whatever it is. After that, better to leave a line and then write the salutation, give the salutation like dear diary. And then we will be writing the content. You can describe it in 3 paragraphs. It is up to you. Better you can start with a better intro. You can start describing your day in 1 or 2 sentences, and then you can come to that event, and then you can describe that event in the second paragraph in detail, what has happened and everything that you can describe, how it impacted you and everything. You can describe it in the second paragraph, that is a body of the content. And in the third paragraph, just as in concluding lines about your feedback, or how that your comments about that particular incident or event also you can add to it in the third paragraph. Once the content is done, you will be writing your name. So the diary ends with your name. Language features of a diary entry. So what all things you need to be taken care of while writing a diary? As you are the one who is writing that diary, it should be written in first person. You cannot use it like you or something. You will be writing it in first person, I. And as the event had already taken place, or you're commenting about an incident that had already taken place, you will be writing it in past tense. Sometimes you'll be using perfect tense and also future tense also. You will not be writing it in the present tense. Okay. Then as we have already said, this is a private possession. It is not meant for public reading. So the use of language, it can be an everyday language, and it should be informal way of writing. So begin the diary with a general sentence describing the day or your momentary feeling, about how you're feeling that particular moment, that you're feeling blessed, that you're feeling happy, you're feeling sad, depressed, whatever things it will be describing in 1 or 2 sentences only. And then may discuss an event or incident and your feeling towards it. After that, you'll be coming to that event or that particular incident, and then you will be and by that concluding paragraph, you will be describing your feelings towards that particular event. Tips for writing a diary entry is actually not needed. Why? Because this is a very simple topic, but and we have already discussed it in the language features and everything, because you need to write it in first person, and then you need to write the tense will be in the past tense, and we have discussed the format also, how to go with the format. It should be like date, then day, and then time, and then we will be writing the salutation like dear diary, and then the content. It is better to divide the content in 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, you can describe an intro section, and then in the second, the body of the content, where you can describe about that particular incident, and in the third paragraph we can already discuss about that feedback about that incident or your feelings for that. Okay, so here it is written like, when you are writing in the intro section, when you're describing the general things like climate and illness, or what is your feeling, momentary feeling, or something. So no need to write too much about that things. Better to write it in 2 or 3 sentences, and do not use too many figures, facts, and everything, because this is not an article writing or report writing or something. This is just meant for personal reading. And then make it as interesting as possible. You can use it like common sayings and everything in this. So children, I hope this is clear to you, the format of writing a diary, the language features and everything. So in this PPT, we have covered all these things. I'll be attaching one sample of diary entry and one assignment also. The sample, you have to just copy it down as it is in your grammar notebook, and assignment you can do it yourself, and it will be checked once the school starts. Thank you.